I thought that it was definitely a much better second half defensively for us. This is a really talented team that can put up a lot of points. 41-45 first half. I think we gave our fans all their money's worth coming today. But a lot of fun. It was a great environment to play in today. It was really exciting to see all the people that came out for this game. Just goes to show that the student support here is real. And I can't wait to play at home for a rematch against Harvard on Sunday.
Not at all. I was just trying to focus on the moment, be present with my teammates. You think that far ahead and you're not thinking about what's happening in front of you. So I was just trying to be present and just make the right read at the right time.
Yeah, missed my first couple, but with this team, they're always giving me confidence to keep shooting no matter what. So that's what I did, and they started to fall. So thankfully, it happened at the time that we needed it. So I'm thanking my teammates for giving me the confidence to keep shooting that.
I was just trying to make reads. My teammates were instilling confidence in me all game, so I'm happy that I made the shots then. But the way that they were, we play as a team, everybody steps up when they need to, and that's just that.
And she's got the clutch gene.
I've had practice and sitting out and coming back, so when you miss that many minutes, you got to come in and do something. I don't know. I was just trying to be a team player, and my teammates keep instilling confidence in me throughout the game, and that's just how we play. So just trying to play my role.
Yeah, we like to play fast. That's our identity, and we got a lot of good scorers on this team. We need to work on, holding the opponent to a certain number. But, yeah, that's how we've always played fast, and that's where we succeed the most. I don't know. I was taught it when I was younger. Coach G taught me the jab 3 my freshman year. But yeah, I'll give that to Coach G.
No. She puts all the work in. Abby picks up on things so quickly that it's like I could send her a clip of a video and she's doing it at practice the next day. So she's a true joy to coach, and all the credit for her doing it, applying it.
Do you go up with video or using film to get better?
Yeah, sure. No. That was mostly I have to go do it in order to get it.
She's always in the gym. Abby's always in the gym. So if anyone's gonna learn something or do something like that crazy is her.
A jab?
No, but at the 3-point line, fading away. Come on.
That's pretty good.
Keep shooting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally worked.
I know. I've been hearing that from my team and the coaching staff my whole career. And today, I genuinely didn't care how many shots I missed. I was just going to let it go. There was actually some more that Coach Yuri told me I should have shot more. So, keep shooting no matter what, because it creates offensive rebounds for us, and it's predictable in our offense. So.
This season, that's our team has been able to explode in those 2 to 3 minute increments, and I just call it our 2-minute drill, kind of like football, right? It's like your 2-minute drill. It's like this is when we're in hurry up offense. But a lot of it just starts with the stops that we got. We track something called turkeys, which is 3 stops in a row, and we only had 1 of them in the first half, right? So we strung together 2 of them right away to open that game up. And so, them understanding the importance of that and how that translates to us playing fast, because Syracuse, they weren't just sending everybody at the rim the whole time. They were ready for an up-tempo game, right? And they were trying to send bodies back. So it just allowed us to get a little bit more open in the full court and make some great decisions. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's something I think about a lot. But I've been thinking about it for the last 2 years. It's just I tell them this, but I want to win with this group. And that doesn't mean I don't want to win with next year's team or the year after, but this team has earned every success coming their way. And it's just about them not wanting it too much. I think we wanted it too much heading into the Ivy League tournament, winning our first championship here on our home floor, and we were playing a little uncharacteristically of ourselves. And I think we're just back to playing our basketball once we kind of turn the page on that story. And now it's at this point, they're just playing for each other again, and this is the team that you've seen 95% of our season, right? So honestly, I'm just focused on making every day count, making every minute count, making every time I see them count. It's just soaking it up right now.
There were a lot of teams for the people who believe that.
Yes. Howard, thanks for asking me. Everybody keep asking me these questions. I want everybody to write about it. Yes, we should have been in the NCAA tournament. Miami's going to the Elite 8. We beat Miami at Miami. I went back and looked at the year that Princeton, and when I was at Princeton, we got the at-large berth. We are better than that team. So you can't tell me that we shouldn't be in the tournament. We didn't even have a conference tournament at that point, so there was no game to lose, right? But we lost to Penn twice that year, and we didn't have a better non-conference record. There's no reason we shouldn't be in the tournament. NCAA made a mistake. So, but again, it's not even about like that we're dwelling on that. That's just the truth. In my opinion, it's like we are fully focused on winning this WNIT championship right now. And that's how this team is playing, and what I'm most proud of when like these two young women can sit here and just I know fully confidently like they're just going out and playing basketball together. So yes, we should have been in the tournament. Well, I think like Harvard did some things differently to keep some of their players in the game. And that allowed Caitlin to really kind of explode offensively for us. They're also going to give a lot of attention to Abby, which she's got to be ready for. I think, again, like we're just going to be really prepared for what they're going to throw at us this time. And not that we weren't, but I don't think we were playing like ourselves in that first half of that game. So I just think you're going to see a team that's way more confident to start the tip, much like you did today. We just weren't hitting shots at the beginning of the game. But again, I'm expecting Harvard to give us their best. Just like I hope they expect that they're going to get our best. But I'm really looking forward to that matchup. I mean, I've been hoping this would happen since the WNIT tournament started. This just goes to show that, like, us losing to Harvard in the semifinal, that's a really good team. That's what I want everybody in the NCAA to understand. We have 3 or 4 really, really great teams in our league. And that's what makes the difference between now and then when we got that large when we were in 2012 or 2016. Yeah, great question. I think that this just goes to show like the depth of our team when we need it, right? I thought Paige hit a huge basket, had some great rebounds. Sienna came in, trust somebody that we've grown to really like be back in our system and be a lightning bolt for us. Carly made some big plays. Lil made some huge plays down the stretch. It just goes to show you that like it's not just the 5 that we have, and I think that's what our identity has kind of like shifted away from. It's like, no, this is 1 through 15. It's not a 5-person job all the time. It's whoever's on the court together, but it's largely about how are we all operating together as a unit.